Equations. Linear equations. An equation is any expression with an equal sign. Consider 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. X plus 4 is 9. Both 1 and 2 are called equations. 1 is called a true equation while 2 is an open equation. In an open equation, the letter is called a variable or unknown. When the unknown has a power of 1, the equation is linear. When the power is more than 1, it is nonlinear. Y plus 2 is equal to 9 is a linear equation. Y squared minus 7 is equal to 24 is a nonlinear equation. Solving equations. Solving an equation means finding the unknown in an open equation, thus making it a true equation. Consider 3 plus x is equal to 9. The solution is that x is equal to 6, thus 3 plus 6 is equal to 9. Equation 2 is a true one, obtained by solving an open equation 1. Solution by balancing. This means that whatever is done on the left hand side is also done on the right side of an equation. The way the equation remains is unchanged one. Consider x plus 6 is equal to 4. On the left hand side, we want to have x alone. Therefore, we subtract 6 on both sides. That is, x plus 6 minus 6 is equal to 4 minus 6. X is equal to minus 2. Two x minus 3 is equal to x plus 5. First, we have to add 3 to both sides to eliminate the 3 on the left hand side. That is 2x minus 3 plus 3, which is equal to x plus 5 plus 3. 2x is equal to x plus 8. To eliminate x on the right hand side, we subtract it from both sides. That is 2x minus x is equal to x minus x plus 8, and therefore x is 8. Now consider 2x over 5 is equal to 8 over 5. In this case, the trick is to eliminate the denominator. We do this by multiplying both sides by common number, preferably the LCM of the denominator. For our case, we shall multiply by 5. Thus, we shall have 5 times 2x over 5 is equal to 8 over 5 times 5. We cancel the 5's out and we remain with 2x is equal to 8 and x is 4. What if we have such an equation as 3 over 2x is equal to 4 over 8? The game is still the same. The LCM of 2x and 8 is 8x. We therefore have 8x times 3 over 2x is equal to 4 over 8 times 8x. And we have 12 is equal to 4x and x is 3. Solution by cross multiplication. For fraction equations, cross multiplication can be done. Here, you multiply the denominator of the right hand side with the numerator of the left hand side. Then the denominator of the left hand side with the numerator of the right hand side as indicated by the arrows. Therefore, we have xw is equal to yz. Another example, 2x over 5 is equal to 4 over 9. Cross multiplication gives us 18x is equal to 20. X is equal to 10 over 9. Nine over 3y is equal to 18 over 6. 3y times 18 is equal to 9 times 6. 54y is equal to 54 and y is 1. A more complex example. Solve for x in 5x plus 2 over 4 is equal to 7x minus 1 over 3. Method 1. Balancing. The LCM of the denominator is 12. We thus multiply each side by 12, and we shall have 15x plus 36 equal to 28x minus 4. Subtract 36 on both sides, and we shall have 15x equal to 28x minus 4 minus 36. Subtract 28x on both sides, and we have 15x minus 28x equal to 28x minus 28x minus 4 minus 36. 13x is minus 40. Divide both sides by minus 13, and x is 3.08. Method 2. Cross multiplication will give us 3 into 5x plus 12 equal to 4 times 7x minus 1, and we'll have 15x plus 36 equal to 28 minus 4, and then you proceed as in balancing method. Sometimes the second method is the only one applicable. For example, 3 over 4x minus 6 equal to 2 over x minus 4. It is complex to use the LCM of such denominators. Thus, we simply do cross multiplication in such cases. Now, suppose we have 3y over 2 minus 14y minus 3 over 5 equal to y minus 4 over 4. To solve such equation, you can use the two approaches. Approach 1. Multiply each section by the LCM of 2, 5, and 4, which is 20. And if you do that, you will come up with the following. Finally, you will have y is equal to 32 over 31. Approach 2. Simplify the left hand side just as we did with fractions. LCM of 2 and 5 is 10. Thus, 3y over 2 minus 14y minus 3 over 5. 10 into 2 is 5 times 3y minus 10 into 5 is 2 times 14y minus 3. We get 15y minus 28y plus 6 over 10, which gives us 13y plus 6 over 10. Next, we equate equation 1 with the right hand side of the original equation. We have minus 13y plus 6 over 10 equal to y minus 4 over 4. Now multiply both sides by LCM, which is 20, and we shall get y is equal to 32 over 31. Solve equation 2 by cross multiplication. Simultaneous linear equation. Consider the equation x plus 2y is 12. The table below shows possible values of x and y. For every value of x, there is a corresponding value of y. We say that these pairs or numbers satisfy the equation x plus 2y equals 12. They are the solution of the equation. In simultaneous equations, there are two linear equations, each containing two unknowns. Example, 2x plus 3y equals 9. 4x minus y equals 6. Solving such equations means finding values of x and y that satisfy both equations. There are three methods of solving simultaneous equations. Method 1 is called elimination method. For example, solve the equations below. We can eliminate y by subtracting equation 2 from equation 1, that is 3x plus 2 equals 12 minus 4x plus 2y equals 10, and we shall have minus x is 2 and x is minus 2. We then substitute for x in any of the two original equations, and we shall have y equals to 9. Suppose we had 3x plus 2y equals 12 and 4x minus 2y equals 16. In this case, for us to eliminate y, we must add equation 1 and equation 2 and not subtract. That is 3x plus 2y equals 12 plus 4x minus 2y equals 16, and we shall get 7x is 28 and x is 4. Substituting, we find y is equal to 0. Any of the unknown can be eliminated, x or y. Just be careful to identify which is easier to eliminate and whether to add or subtract the two equations. Now, in the above case, it was easy to eliminate y because its coefficient was the same in both equations. Suppose they are different. Consider 3x plus 2y equals 12 and 4x plus 3y equals 17. If we subtract the equations as they are, we will still end up with two unknowns. That is, 3x plus 2y equals 12, 4x plus 3y equals 17. Subtracted, we have minus y minus x equals minus 5. Equation 3 is still unresolved. We must find a way to make either x or y have the same coefficient. Let us start with y. Suppose we multiply equation 1 by 3 and equation 2 by 2. We will have 9x plus 6y equals to 36. 8x plus 6y equals to 34. If we subtract equation 3 minus equation 4, we have x equals to 2, and hence y is equal to 3. Suppose we wanted to eliminate x instead. We then multiply equation 1 by 4 and equation 2 by 3. We have 12x plus 8y equals to 48, 12x plus 9y equals 51. Subtracting equation 6 from equation 5, we have y equals 3. To solve simultaneous equations by elimination, follow the following steps. Decide which variable you want to eliminate. Ensure that the coefficient of the variable is the same in both equations. If not, make them so. Add or subtract the two equations to eliminate the variable. Solve the remaining variable and substitute into any equation to find the other variable. Method 2 involves substitution method. Consider x plus y equals 2 and 3x plus 2y equals 10. Rearranging equation 1, we can have x is equal to 2 minus y. Let's now substitute equation 3 into equation 2. That is, replace x in 2 with 2 minus y. We shall have 3 into 2 minus y plus 2y equals 10. Equation 4 is now easy to solve, and we will have y is equal to minus 4, hence x is equal to 6. We could as well have rearranged equation 1 as y is equal to 2 minus x, then substitute for y in 2. We have 3x plus 2 into 2 minus x equals 10. 3x plus 4 minus 4x equals 10, minus x equals minus 6. X equals 6, hence y equals minus 4. This method is called substitution. For example, solve the following using elimination and substitution. 5x plus 3y equals 34. 10x plus 2y equals 56. Elimination: multiply equation 1 by 2 and equation 2 by 3 to eliminate y. We do that, we find x equal to 5 and y equal to 3. In substitution, we rearrange equation 2. That's 2y equals 56 minus 10x. Y is equal to 28 minus 5x. Substituting equation 3 into 1, we have 5x plus 3 into 28 minus 5x equals 34. We solve that and find x is 5, y is 3. Attempt the following using both methods and see if you end up with the answers provided. Method 3 involves the use of graphs, and we shall discuss it after commercial arithmetics in coordinates and graphs.
If you've had a bad experience with math, you tend to sort of slough it off, and that's a serious mistake, I think. I believe with the right resources and help, most people can learn most of the math that they need to learn. But in almost any class that you go into, you need to make sure that you're at the starting point. People come in with different backgrounds, different preparations, and so you're not all on the first day at exactly the same place.